big hi to everyone who's watching both on the stream and on my channel. I'm going to be continuing this in a non-stop marathon, which should be fun. So let's get straight back into it. So we've got this big army here that was heading into Germania, and we've got this army here that's going towards the northern Gaelic settlements at the top of Italy. We've got to deal with this Julii army, which I actually might have to send this army back for. And this army is a really depleted army that's heading over to Alesia to get replenished. Once that's done, I'll probably make a watchtower here to support the rebels. And yeah, that's about it. I'm not sure what I can actually do this turn. Let's just have a look around. I think everything's done for this turn, so I'm going to go straight on to the next turn. And what do you know? Owls of Julii attacking me again. Bastards. Okay, well that's fine. Like I said, I'm just going to bring this army back here. He's going to go and help save that settlement. If they attack it in the next turn, then I'm kind of fucked, but we'll see how it goes. I'm a Martius. Yes, I know about that. Thank you very much. Getting lots of profits. We're actually making a ton of money already, so should be good. And we've got tons of chariots just being made. That's good. Very good indeed. Right, let's build an army to go with those chariots. Don't want just chariots. Cool. And where was the other ones? Samaro Briva. Add them to this army, which is here. So let's get the chariots in there. You can also add these. Well, I'm going to add the warband and the swordsman in there as well. Samaro Briva's not going to like that very much, but I need the armies. This army can chase down that rebel army. This one can get back to Alesia. Oh yeah, before I forget, I need to delete the... Oh, I already have. I did that in the last episode. Haha. I said I was going to say I need to delete the shrines, but I've already done it. So, let's kill this rebel army for the Germans. Actually, I might not need to. Yeah, I will, because they're getting in the way. Bastards. Right. First battle of the live stream. Let's hope that this goes well. Oh, there's a German army right next to it. Oh dear.
Like pigs for the slaughter, they will taste sour if we leave them to stew in their own.
I hate forest environments.
It's
a bit laggy. I think it's because it's a big army. We're going about 23 FPS. It's playable. It's fine. We should be alright. Okay. So let's sort out the army. Got so many swordsmen and like not many like spearmen at all. So we're gonna do it like this. Which can probably just make it easier. Do it like that. We're gonna get all our swordsmen, which we have tons of. Wow, we're gonna put them behind. Why not? We've got some barbarian cavalry. Let's add the other ones over there. Our general. I've only got one set of slingers in this army. That's a bit crazy. Where's the rest of my army? Ah, it's back here. 2 units of war dogs. Somebody was saying about grouping them and then ungrouping them and they get put together. Oh yeah, that works. Okay, let's do that for all of them. Makes it a lot easier to coordinate. Cool. And those two together. Cool. And the barbarian mercenaries. I think... What? Why didn't those go together? I think I might have missed a swordsman unit, to be honest. That is all of them. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Nice organised tabs at the bottom. Just get the warhounds. Man, this is going to be crazy. Like, it's my huge army versus tiny rebel army. I don't even know why I'm worrying so much about setting up my army. But I think that will do. So let's group them all. We're going to move forwards and we're just going to slaughter this army. Ah, oh, bollocks. I hate when it does that. Surely they should stay in a group formation. I don't know why it does that. Okay. Let's unselect one unit and try doing it that way. Yeah. Whatever. That's messed up all the tabs now as well. Okay, well, we're off to a very slow start, that's for sure. Let's get these guys out of the group. And we're just going to select all the swordsmen. And we're going to move forwards. I think that's all of them. Oh, I missed one. And we can get all of these units forwards. That'll do. And, of course, get the horses forwards on the right. And the war dogs can move forwards on the, or in the middle somewhere. Just to help with morale. I'm sure they'll die soon enough, so let's just speed it up. And we'll see what happens. So I would, if I was these rebels right now, I'd be shitting myself and asking myself, why did I rebel against the British? Naughty boys. Okay, so that's that. We can probably just grab all of these units of war cry and then charge them. That'll probably be just fine. That is a huge cry. I would not want to be that army right now. Oh man, this is brutal. And we're going to send the war dogs after the general. There we go. Whoa. Straight into the enemy. And they're running away already. Of course they are. Yeah. Okay, let's get the horses up to clean up. They're coming in from the right side over there. Kill the general. Generals never learn in this game. That is for sure.
The enemy flee from the field like frightened goats.
And they're dead. Victory. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm not gonna like spend time wasting time running down those kinds of battles because it's just a waste of time. And they die instantly because I double retreated them anyway. We're right next to a German army which revealed itself because I attacked a rebel army and didn't want to attack me. So I'm actually going to attack him. If he wants to be like that, then we'll go straight for it. And this is going to be another very, very dead army. This is actually the one I saw a couple of episodes back, which I thought would ambush me, but didn't. Because it looks like they are very depleted. Or depleted. No, actually they're fresh units. They're just a new army, which isn't very big. So let's fight this on the battle map. We've got the dreaded spear warband to be fighting against. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's get straight into this one as well. What I'm going to do this time is I'm not going to do like a whole army group because it's just pointless. I'm going to do like, my swordsman group and so on because it's such a big army. Like all the barbarian mercenaries and the spear warband. Going to group them. We're going to get the cavalry on the left. We're going to do like a nice hammer and anvil thing with the cavalry to break the spear warband units. We can put these slingers up front. We're going to keep all the warhounds to one side, and the chariots can come to the left as well. So we're going to move this lot forwards in a group. Those can be in a group, and that should be about it. Okay. So let's get the swordsmen and line up in front of these guys. Get the warband and do the same. Get the cavalry and so on to move up as well on the left. With the war dogs. My general can come up a bit as well. And we're just going to speed it up so everything goes a bit faster. And also I can use these slingers to attack the axemen over there, because slingers can kill most unarmored units pretty effectively. Okay, so let's get the cavalry round and get the chariots into range so they can actually fire. Okay, I don't need them running through my own horses. They're supposed to be running anyway. Okay, and now I can charge these guys into here. They seem to be pulling back their spear warband. Okay, and then as soon as they hit the front lines, I can use these cavalry to smack them in the back, and we should be fine. Okay, well, we've hit them in the front lines. I didn't war cry before hitting them, but it seems to have already routed one unit. The horses are coming round, or should be. Quicker, please. Okay, we've routed a lot of their army. This army isn't even engaged, that's probably why. Okay, that one's dead. Oh, they're all dead.
The enemy warlord flees from our warriors.
I'm barely doing anything right now. And they're just dying. So we're going to continue this because it's a nation-specific army. And just run it down, kill it. Should be job done. I'm just very grateful to everyone who watches this. Put a lot of time into these videos and I enjoy playing the game, so it's great if you guys watch it, it's great if you don't, because I enjoy playing it anyway, so just appreciate everyone who does. Gotta love just running down people. Don't have to care about the general unit because the general's dead. Just finish it up nice and quick. And there's finally one over here. And if we press the delete key, which I've never really got, we can actually kill them. So we might have to go chase him down. This specific unit here. Where's he gone? Oh, he's over here. Run! I have to just use the R key. There we go, we're running them down. Not kill him? Oh, what are you doing? I hate it when the units glitch out like that when they rout. That's really annoying. Oh well. We won either way. That's a lovely slaughtered 1,000 men. And we lost about 40? Oh dear, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. These Germans don't know what hit them. They declared war on me as well. I didn't even attack them. They were just like, hey, you're taking Gaul? I want a piece of that. And I was like, nope. And they just couldn't stand it, to be honest. Right. Once this is done, we can start replenishing the head hurlers with the Shrine of Andrasta. Is that the right one? Am I sure I'm yeah, it is. Okay. And once I've upgraded that, I can get the head hurlers and then get those units replenished. In this settlement, I also need to replenish some of these units, but there's not enough population there to do so. Alliance announced between Dacia and Gaul. Okay, that's not great, because Dacia is here, and if they become hostile towards me, then I'm going to be fighting 3 enemies heading east, which would be kind of annoying. Okay, let's see what they do in the next turn. This turn, this army can't move anymore. I hate it like that. Just move up all your move points so I can see that you have moved this turn. Thank you very much. Okay. That's everything done. Let's just check all the buildings. And yeah, job done. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's all done. Diplomatic information, we got everyone declaring war on Numidia. Londinium's finished warband. This army's coming along very nicely. I'm not going to move it out just yet though. And Mogon Tiasum it's made that army of warband as well. Now this army here will take care of these rebels before it goes anywhere else. I think that's what I'm going to use it for. And it has just finished the shrine, so now we can make the sacred grove. Cool. And we've now got a blacksmith up here if we want to create any chariots. And let's just retrain these so that they get the blacksmith bonus. And that's all that done. Unfortunately, the dogs themselves don't actually get a bonus from the blacksmiths. It's only the trainers do. Right, anyway, we're in range to attack this army, so they're going to GTFO my settlement. Like, seriously, go away. But we're going to kill them. Let's see what they have. They have Equites, War Dogs, Hastati, and Roman Archers. Okay, we should be able to deal with that pretty simply. I'm sure my slingers will absorb most of the Pila for me. Let's go. The warband together. I'm going to group them. Get the swordsmen on one flank. And break the morale. And the slingers up front to absorb the Pila, and also put them in loose formation as well. We're going to have to start the battle first.
Reinforcements have arrived, eager for the taste of enemy blood.
Gotta love the way the British guy says that. Okay, that's cool. I'm going to group them. Nope, I put them in the wrong group. Fail. That one's fine. Yep. Okay. So, Equites. They should get killed pretty easily by the Spear Warband. And they're not something I'm worried about. I'm worried about the War Dogs, because they break my morale like hell. And also the Pila from the Hastati. Speed it up. Need to get the slingers further forwards. Let's run them. Need to move further forwards, I think. Come on, run, men. Because I know that their front line is literally like here. I'm not sure why their archers haven't started firing at me yet. So here we go. They're in range of the Hastati, and they're going to start absorbing those Pila for me. There we go. And then with the warband, we can war cry. While the slingers continue to throw their stones. Charge into each of these units. And then the swordsman can help with breaking the Equites on the right flank. Okay, in they go for the charge. Did I forget to walk around? No, I didn't. Oh my lord, did you see that? They all threw their Pila still. That was fail. Okay, we got War Dogs incoming. The Equites are dying very, very quickly. And reinforce in the middle. Oh my lord. Okay, we're going to have to deal with those War Dogs because they're swarming my flank there. Go on, swordsman. Help killing the rest of these Equites. And there goes the general. Job done.
Drink with his ancestors and watch his warriors flee.
Goodbye, Romans. I have to be careful of these War Dogs. And job done. Now I'm not sure if I click end battle if the army gets destroyed. I think they do. So I'm going to click that there, and that should destroy the army because they don't have any neighbouring provinces that are controlled by them. So we should be good to do that. And should be done. Yeah, there you go. Army's disappeared into thin air. We're going to take this army and we're going to head straight back to Gaul. Okay. This army can now be used to attack this rebel army. I'm just going to auto-resolve that because it's like 1 unit of men. Maybe I'll get a retinue out of that. That'd be quite nice. Yes? No? No, unfortunately not. Get this army into Alesia. Cool. And now I can retrain all of these men. What I'm going to do, just to make it a bit quicker, is try and remove some of these warband that don't necessarily need to be trained. If I can make a couple of full units of warband, then it will make it a lot quicker. I can't actually retrain barbarian mercenaries, so I'm going to do this one, 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 and this one. Okay. And let's make the barbarian warlord better. That's probably just retraining to give him better armaments from the blacksmith. Okay. And then that army is going to be huge. So this army, now it's turn to make its mark. Gonna head straight through the Gauls and, well, straight through the Germans' land and hit them where it hurts at Dam, is that? The new German capital. This army's just gonna sit here still. Let's see. 2 turns until I can move that army out, or probably 3 actually. I think that's all of the armies moved. This should still be making men. Yep. Okay, let's move on to the next turn. Profits. We lost a little bit of money because I spent so much. Recruitment report. Barbarian warlord's been retrained. Cool. All of this stuff's been retrained in Alesia. Look how big this army is now. Wow. Should have built something as well to make the army a little bit bigger, but now I like this army quite a lot. It just needs some war dogs. So leave the peasants in there, move the rest of the army out. This army is going to help take out Germania and these rebels. If I don't, and then if I use this army to take out those rebels, then Mogon Tiesem, the army in there, can just move straight east, straight away. Down south though, whoa, hello, Julii, give up now, please. Wow, okay. So it looks like this army's heading south. Hopefully we'll get there before too long. And this army of Gaul is now sieging my fort, which has 3 turns until it gets broken down and everyone inside dies. So, the Julii being a pain in the ass as usual. Not sure, I can't really attack them with this army because the Roman army there is mostly Hastati, it looks like. And my swordsmen and my warband, although they're pretty good, they're not good enough and they're not replenished units. So I'm going to have to find the help of this family member coming down. And in the meantime, send this army the original way it was going to go. If they take Narbomatius, then I'm just going to have to take it back. And that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Probably the best way to do it. Yeah, it might be worth actually going round there, but it's going to take a while. These Gauls. What the hell are they doing? Goodbye, Navy. Yeah, it might be worth sending these ships round to try and deal with the Romans, but it's going to take them ages. Like, I'm going to have to go all the way around. That's going to be a pain in the ass. Because I don't have any ports in the Mediterranean. So I can't do that. Right. Anyway, sieging this province. Let's make 4. I'm probably going to siege it down. I'm not going to attack it straight away because that assault will be bloody if I attack it straight away. Okay, I think we're all good for now. Going to be wanting to make some more reinforcements over here. In the meantime, I should get some slingers. Got some warband in there already. Put some more warband there. Let's get some chariots. Some warband. Some more warband. And the army on Londinium Should be completed soon. Let's get these men down from Eberachem to Londinium. But I've got some huge stacks now. But I did not expect them to land another stack this big on the south coast, which is annoying. But doesn't matter now. They've done it already. So let's end the turn and see what happens. So they've been building that up for a while, it seems. Get this army down here so I don't forget. This army's going to... I'm not sure if I can actually help. That's kind of annoying. It's a nice place to have a fort if there's actually people in it, but there wasn't. There's like... Let's see what's actually in there. You got some woad warriors. Yeah. It's got 2 turns till it holds out. I'm not sure if I attack them with this army, that this army behind can help. Ah, it can. Okay, that might be worth thinking about. But for now, just withdraw from that. End of turn report. The Sacred Grove is done, so we can now retrain these units. Thank God. And the recruitment report. All of those extra units I built last turn are now done. The Germans have proceeded to make a Germanic fort just outside of my settlement, which is kind of weird. Not sure what that's there for. Considering the road goes round it, you'd think they'd put it at least on the road. Spain and Carthage are now at war as well. Okay. So, let's build this army. 1 more head hurlers ready to be made. And then that will set off. Actually, I need to make a boat. I'm going to do that in Samaro River. Make some boats. This navy is going to continue to go round, run away from the rebel navy full of pirates, because this rebel navy here is actually quite big. Each of these have 100 men, the pirate ships, and each of mine have 60, and they're basically chasing me down, I think. But should be okay. Nice, okay. I'm liking the situation right now. I think I'm going to do this battle right now, and then when Julii attack and take Nabo Martius, I will have to use this army to take it back. This one right here. For now, let's get these guys out of the fort. The Woad Warriors shall prevail. Let's go ahead, sally forth, and meet the foe. We're going to turn off AI control before that goes wrong. I'm going to fight this on the battle map.